Okay, so I'm back now. Um, Everything's doing pretty good now. Off camera, I did do my sand, or I did do my, I filled in the pocket holes with the little wood dowel things that they're made for it. Got them all sanded in. I forgot two little holes here. I'll just get some wood filler in there, and then when I put this on, I'll fill that hole in with wood filler. Only because I can't do it now. I tried. It was a pain in the butt to put it on because nothing was holding. So, and I'm going to paint it black anyways. So that's where I'm at with this. So I got everything sanded down. Again, I don't show my sanding on videos. One day I'm gonna do it. One day, one time. I don't know. Okay, so these are all sanded up. I put them upstairs. They're all filled in, all smooth, and everything. So I pre well, I got everything lined up, and I got all my measurements. If you can see on the board there, that's my squares for this to go in. So the bottom, like I said, I already pre-drilled my holes, so they're gonna go in like that. Right, I'm getting the lines. I'm gonna drill up through it. Um, and then this one here, let me just see it. That's not in your way. So this one here was a little more fun to deal with because, hold on. This was a little more fun to play with, only because I'm putting this piece in on this here because I forgot to do pocket holes on this piece. Plus, I think it would have been really hard to get a drill in there anyways. Again, I could have put it from the outside in too, but I didn't. Anyways, actually, I mean, I think this is better. I mean, it's a better base for the table because I'm going to screw these into it, so it'll really be more structural, I guess, built. So I had to figure the size out, figure the size of this out, and then I had to, got all my lines where that's going to go. So once that was on, I had to put it on. Then I had to figure out all the lines for this to go on, all the measurements. So it's like dead center of each board. Because like I said, they got to be dead center to attach the chain in the middle. So from that point, that's where I'm at with this. So now I'm going to go and paint these. Yeah. So everything, like I said, everything's pre-hole. Oh, and then on the corners, again, boy, this is really small. You can't really see them, but I did all my little. I did my holes for the chain to go into. But everything is all lined up. As of right now, how did I say before? Knock on wood. I just probably just jinxed myself again. Yeah. But anyways, all in all, right now, I think I'm in good shape. I think I'm in really good shape. And paint them. So so these attached are going to be all black. This will be black, and the legs on here are going to be black, and then the top and the bottom I'm going to have it's a cherry wood. So I'm going to put a nice oil after I sand them all down. I mean, I sand them all down. Put a nice oil finish on them, like my cutting boards. I think it's going to be really nice. So, okay, I'm going to go to the getting these ready. So I will see you in a moment. Well, after I take a little nap. I think I need a nap. Vinny needs a nappy. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. I'm back for a minute. I got everything painted up, but I'm still going to do a clear coat on the black paint. So I forgot about that. I could just leave it without clear coat, not a big deal. That's the legs and everything. Turned out really nice. I got a little spray paint on the bottom part. I might just sand that off. technically you're not really going to see the bottom at all, but I like that. It turned out really good. The legs. So while I'm waiting, let me show you what they look like. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I got that little box fan with the filter. I just did them in the house. I mean, my window's still open and everything, so. But I got them all painted up. They look really, really good. So I'm just waiting for them to dry. Almost dry. There's a little wet spot there. So they're getting there. So it's gonna turn out nice. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a really good idea. I mean, some people have them like long ways. You know, some people have them like this way up and down. You know what I mean? But I just have mine in the ceiling going up, and it sucks up all the. It's right above my table saw, so it helps. And when I'm on it, it brings that stuff right up. So let me go back to that there. Yeah, they're all good. And that's it. So we're gonna go back and hold on. Okay, remember that real big crate on my? I had a video of me taking apart a crate. So look at all that. It's all good. There's a couple has a little cup in them, but not that much. Maybe one or two pieces, maybe. But it's all free wood for a lot of fall projects. I mean, a lot. It's all free. I'll cut the ends. I mean, I just cut the ends. I just rough cut everything. So that's going to be my little fall projects coming up in my next videos. And then I'm going to switch it back over to the other side. Okay, I'm back here. Now, so like I said, while those are drying, because I did the legs first, they're totally dry. While they're drying, I'm going to at least get these, what do you call, I don't know what they're even called, I-loop things or screws. I'm going to start these up. I got this here, a little punch, and it works out really good. So I'll get all these punched in, and I'll probably just show you one or two. I mean, it's like a hard wood, so I don't know, it's going to be a little difficult to get in there. I might have to do a little pre-drill with the drill bit. So let me get them all punched in. Let me see if I get even one started. You know what? Let me pre-drill this real quick. Got my little drill bits. My little ones. That's probably it. Look at that. First one. I'm not going to go down deep. I'm just doing a little bit. I can eyeball it. I'm just going to go down to the thread. That'll leave me enough to play around with up and down. Or maybe I'm going to go up a little above the thread so I can adjust the chain. Yeah, because I don't know exactly what all I need on the tension. Like I said before, once they're all in, once everything's together, you got to play and turn and this and that. And I might need my wifey to help me hold it steady. She's at work right now. Ugh. We have to call my grandson. Okay, so I'm going to finish all these up. And then I'm going to get them when they're dry and start putting them together. Okay, see you in the next one. I decided to put a clear coat on the paint just because. Don't know why, I should have just let it go, but I did a clear coat. So I got more time. But Another thing I wanted to do was, once everything's put together, I didn't know if I should oil it after it's all together or oil it now. Let that dry. So I think I'm going to decide to oil this now. Now, I still have my lines here for everything to attach into. I mean, I got my hose ready for that one. So I really got to watch. The oil won't take away my lines. So I sanded it all down already before. I tried to do just another little rough brush off. But I think I'm going to oil these now, I think. Because these are on. So I can just pop that over like that. And let that dry. And that's on legs. I'm not doing underneath. I don't think I need to. So let's do that. So for right now, got my little oil. I just use this stuff. I don't oil a ton of things. I mean, I do stain and stuff too. And I do natural wood. Like I just do a poly or a poly spray or a poly brush. So let me get that done. So it just looks like new rag. Well, I love cherry, to be honest. I think cherry is really, I love it. I just love how it looks. This is the underneath part. So you really won't see this part as much. So yeah, so I just figured I'd oil it now, get it out of the way. Then whenever I put it all together, it'll be done. It'll be all good. Get the sides. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. That's just a knot thing I had in there. Yeah, I really, really, really love cherry. I mean, I love walnut. I have a really nice. I should show you two of my cutting boards. Watch. I have a couple cutting boards over there, but I have a chicory board out of white oak, and that's really nice too. I should show you that real quick. Maybe while these are drying up a little bit, I'll show you it real quick. Again, this table is for me. I don't really think I'm going to sell it. This is just for my house. And again, if someone wanted to buy it, hey, it's on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, except my workbench isn't real level. Oh man, look at that. I'll show you in a second. Give me a second. Oop. Yeah, no, I'm not doing I'm just leaving the oil because it's not going to be, I don't need that conditioner. Maybe I'll do that conditioner, but I'm not using it for a cutting board. So I just want to have the natural wood on it. I mean, just the oil. Look at that. That is nice. Look at that. Man, is that beautiful. See, this is the whole purpose of me doing woodworking. You know, it's like I said before, coming down. Now, yeah, this project was a little more than, you know, this isn't just a small, fun project. I mean, like I said before, a lot of my old videos on Facebook were small stuff. I mean, and I started getting into the bigger stuff. So, again, I can't use a lot of them videos, only because, look at that, it's nice, beautiful. Yeah, only because I had music in my videos, and I didn't want to get in trouble with copyright and all that. Okay, I'll do that one off camera, whatever. Let me show you my charcuterie board and one of my cutting boards. Okay, so this is my white oak. This is the piece of white oak I had. It was like a slab. A guy I get from Cranberry. I think his name's Rich. Can't remember his last name. I'll back in my mind. But look at that, white oak. Piece of white oak. I just had a little character to it, with this. I like that little white in it because it like kind of almost goes with with all that. Nice, smooth, nice little handle on it. You know what I mean? Look at that pattern. Look at that, right down there. I mean, it's just, oh my God, I love it. So this is what I do. So I make them. I mean, I made other ones before and all that, and all that, and I set for me to sell. These are just ones here. So this is a walnut, cherry, and white oak. So it's like 2 pieces of walnut, cherry, and a white oak. You know what I mean? Look at that. I just love that. Now see, this is what I was talking before. So I did a little round over on the top, and then I did a 45 all around the bottoms of them. So when you pick them up, you just basically grab it with your fingers, pick it up real nice, and you can flip it over to use both sides. So my cutting boards I make, you can use both sides of the cutting board. I mean, I thought that would be kind of cool. Just like when you buy a store, when you buy one from the store, typically, those plastic poly, whatever they are, they're usually use both sides. So that's what I do. So now there's some I made some that were, with the lines going down. I mean, they're nice. I mean, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a cutting board, another cutting board. I'll just put a video out on YouTube, me making a cutting board. But it's pretty cool though. But like I said, look at that top. That's just beautiful. I mean, I love it. Again, this is for myself. So I'm going to try to get help to put this together. I don't know if I can do it by myself with the chains. So I'm still deciding on that. I'm going to try it, but I might have to get help. Okay, I will get that oiled. And hopefully that'll be dry soon with the clear coat. And then assemble the chain so we're done. See you soon. Okay, I'm back again. Now I caught myself on another mistake. See, again, it happens. But I don't know if you noticed on my previous little video, I had this piece with that little extra wing. Hold on, let me move this over. This piece, they were both going the same way. I didn't look at it that way in the beginning. When I was when I was putting these on, measuring, I put them both the same direction. So like that was this way, and the other was this way. And I already had this piece on, going this way, and I was going to leave that because I like that. I like that little overhang it had on each side. But then if I would have turned this like that, I'd have 2 holes that you would see because you're looking down at it. So That's that. So I didn't want to mess with these holes and everything, so I'm going to leave that the way it was. And then I basically just cut those ends off, you know, on this. I cut those little ends, you know, painted them up, switched it around this way, so now it'll be proper. Was it, again, this whole thing wasn't, I didn't, you know, this whole build was just me playing around. So, yeah, made another mistake. But luckily, I didn't well, this piece is glued to this piece, this flat piece. So, I could have tried to mess around, but if this wasn't glued to it, I could have changed it around. But I already had it glued. Now this piece, I'm not going to glue to this, only because, just in case if I have to change the chain or anything like that, and if I have to take it apart for a reason, I did not glue this piece. I'm not going to glue this piece to that, because the screws are going to come up from the bottom, and the weight's going to be on it, so it ain't going to really hold no weight. And again, I'm not putting nothing heavy on it anyways, but that's where I'm at. So now I just got to figure out, because this is together now. That's all together. So basically this is how it's going to look on the top, like that. And then now I got to figure out, oh man, this is going to be tough. Help! Help! My wife ain't home for another hour yet. My grandson, he's kind of busy. He's hanging out with his dad. So I'm gonna try it myself. Oh man. Okay, I gotta figure how to. Well, here, just while I'm doing this, let me just play around and see if I can get it. Okay, so if I have this piece here, I turn this piece like that, take this piece down for a second, lift this piece up, put this piece through it. Oh, maybe I'll get it, I don't know. Stand this piece up. Okay, you can't really see it that well. Maybe I'm going to try to turn it. Whoa, don't fall off the table. Don't fall off. Okay, so that's basically how it's going to look. But now I got to figure out how to raise up this. Again, I still got to screw this in. See, damn it, how am I going to do this? Damn it. Come on, man, help me out. Help a brother out. Help a woodworker brother out. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to get my, Italian hands and moving around and making pizzas and whatever you want to do. Okay, let me try this out here. I'm going to try to grab this and flip it upside down. Oh, here we go. Oi. Stay together. Stay together. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? Again, I didn't know what to do with the bottom. The bottom ain't finished. Okay, so now I just gotta. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Now I just gotta just. I'm not gonna do it on camera because it might take a while. I gotta turn. I gotta adjust where these gotta go. Hold them down and put the screws in. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, that was one pain in the beep to even get this in. I still have to align it. I still have to do the tension on it. But getting my hand, getting my sausage fingers inside this middle part was, oh my, it was rough. I'm not gonna, no joke. You ever watched The Christmas Story with the dad? He was yelling, Bumpuses. Yeah, that was me. I mean, I got my basement windows open, and I'm sure my neighbors heard me very clearly. Because I tell you what, it was rough. But it's all done. Again, besides me getting it all tensioned up, I'm gonna try while I'm sitting here with you guys for a minute. But that's it. Job is complete. So yeah, really, it's like I said, it's just gonna try to turn it. So basically, it's called a floating table, and it's all held by the chains, and yeah, it's definitely, and it's all leveled up. I mean, it's squared up. I guess I did something right. Finally, like really, finally, I did something right when I put these corners in, because from all the little mess ups I've been having, I thought, oh well, heck, these might as well be off too. I mean, come on. But I got lucky with that one. So at least something was right. So I have this little, what do you call there? It's hard because it's like, I mean, I just have that, but I have to level it up. What's it say? Yeah, it's like they all go in different directions. I got to figure out. See, it's like almost dead center this way, but this way is where I got to figure it out. I got to bring that back down. Yeah. So basically, just turn it. I think. Let's see. I'll do the bottoms first. Well, that went down pretty good there. Look at this side. This is just one whole turn, basically. One whole turn I did. Still got play in the front. Okay, I definitely have to go more. Okay, wait, I'm upside down now. Let me do this top a little bit. I'll do one whole turn. I don't want to do too much of one. Well, I got a lot better there. Oh, wait. How's that work? Is that the right way? Yeah, it went the right way, didn't it? Tighten it up, yeah. I gotta bring that corner down. Okay, well, I'll go off camera, and then I'll get it lined up, and then I'll come back. Okay, finally got it. It's nice and it's ding ding ding. It's level. It's level all around. I checked everything. It's nice and firm. You can put stuff on it. Let me play around. I'm a little dirty, but so that. Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Let's see if I hold the drill. Easy. Oh shit. Look at that. It's definitely strong enough to hold a small plant, probably even a small lamp. Even a small lamp. Yeah, it's definitely strong. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So I'm happy with it. I'll be posting this. So yeah, it was worth it. You know, for the mistakes I went through, you know, with the pocket holes and cut the wrong angle on the bottom piece, and even this part here in the middle when I put them to both ways. Look, I'm cool. I mean, I really don't give up. I mean, even with that coffee table I made, you know, like it was parts of a dresser and parts of other reclaimed wood I had. I kept going. You know, I messed up on my lap joints and I still made it. So I'm okay with that. You know, that's how I roll. Uh, again, okay, here. I would really like for people to subscribe to my channel. I got about 30 some subscribers, and again, I really appreciate it. Hit my hit the notification bell, and you know, and like all my videos, and yeah, definitely, you know, I'll be putting a lot more out there now. You know, now that I'm getting more, you know, comfortable. In the beginning, when I started this on YouTube, my first video was, I think, between me and all you guys and everybody out there, it was like, it wasn't the best. It was actually pretty bad. But my first YouTube video. Projects for me, I'm gonna have to just do in parts. I mean, let's do something simple. Like I said, my fall decor, I can have them pumpkins in, you know, 20 or some minutes. I mean, I'll pre-cut most of my wood, and I'll just do like bing, 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 bing. I have my scroll saw when I'm cutting out the faces and whatever I'm doing. The fall stuff will be a lot smaller videos, but I do like the challenges of something like this. Like this was definitely a challenge. I mean, there's not that many videos out there of floating tables, or I saw, you know, floating tables and floating chairs. There's not that many out there. You know, like not that many. You know, so again, I really appreciate it for everybody. Oh, by the way, just for my curiosity, and I hope people do comment, and I hope people do like this video, and I hope people subscribe. But I would really, really, really appreciate a comment. A comment to me would be, hey, you did good. Hey, well, hopefully I don't suck. Yeah, but I'm saying just for real. Give me a comment on it. I really appreciate it. Even a price. Again, this is for myself. Okay, it's not perfect. You all know that. I mean, maybe on another one, if I do, I'll get better at it. And in time, I'll get better at it. I mean, now I know a lot more about it. I'll get better at it. So, say if you were making this, I mean, again, it's cherry wood. It's cherry, top and bottom. Well, these were reclaimed wood, but they could be 2x4s. I mean, honestly, I could have did cherry and white oak, like white oak, and not even painted them black. I like the black, actually. The black gives it character. It's about 11 inches wide, 17 long, about 18 and a half tall. You know, it's not real big, but it ain't small. You know, again, you put it in a corner somewhere, put a little plant on it, a little succulent plant, maybe some knickknacks on it. I don't know. But yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you can give me a comment on a price. Just curiosity, just for me, if someone would want to buy it. I mean, or off or say, hey, are you selling this? Me personally, I put a lot of time into it. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of mind time, like mind up here time. Yeah, I had a lot of figuring out to do. But all in all, I probably only have like, okay, and I come down here, come down there, come down. I might have say 6 hours on it, like really 6 hours of work on it, maybe 7, but not all one time. You know. Oh man, my cat's coming down the steps. Oh, she must be going to her little office. But anyways, maybe she'll jump up here. Um, yeah, I really appreciate it. I would like to know, like, if I was gonna sell this, I mean, I don't know. It's a novelty piece. It's like a piece of art. So if I brought this to marketplace or a craft show or a art show in the matter, like that's a piece of art in my way. I mean, looking at it, it's a piece of art. It's something different. I know people that buy stuff like this for, a couple $100. I mean, 5, 6. I don't know. I couldn't ever afford that. But I know people that have money, will say, "Hey, wow, it's amazing. I'd like to buy that off you." I like to know that. I mean, just give me an honest. I mean, don't say $50. I mean, honestly, to me, I'll keep it for $50. You know what I mean? But if I would ever would like to sell it, I would put about a $200 mark on it. You know what I mean? Is it worth more than that? Tell me. If it's worth less than that, still tell me. I'm okay. Okay, again, like, subscribe to my channel, and all that. And again, you'll see a lot more stuff. I mean, I have tons. I mean, I did a lot on Facebook, and I'm going to do a lot on YouTube. So I appreciate it. Peace out.